it's Enza. We are at DVGRR in Pat's Place retail store, and I'm with Paige Johnson. Some of you know that we have hired Paige. She is now managing Pat's Place here, and she's also running our Project Home Life program at the main kennel. Paige isn't new to DVGR. She actually worked here several years ago, and we're very lucky that Paige decided to come back and join our team again. Paige and I were talking, just silly conversation, and I let her know, like, in the past 6 months, I had 2 dogs that I randomly found as strays running along the road while I was driving. Kind of a scary situation because you never ever want to see a dog on the road, risk of getting hit. So the one I actually did have to use a leash, and the other one, he just jumped right in. But what we want to just convince everybody, if you don't have a dog or if your friends don't have a dog, please encourage them to keep a leash in their car. You never know when you're going to need it, and these stray situations happen and you don't even have a lot of time to be looking for it. But one thing we want to let people know, you know, most people have clip leashes like this with a clip, and probably even if you find a stray dog and it has a collar on, you might not want to be reaching for that collar. You don't know what the dog has been through. So you just want to put the handle through. It makes like a slip knot like this, and that way you don't have to get as close to the animal. If he's walking and running, you can just kind of toss it and then give a pull, and you got him on leash. So that's just something we want to do. We decided we're going to do Paige's training tips of the week. So this is tip number 1. And Paige, do you want to introduce yourself? Tell us, you are a certified dog trainer and you're going to be coming up with some more tips. So tell everybody about yourself.
Yes, so I'm Paige. I graduated from Millersville back a while ago with a degree in animal behavior. So I have my bachelor's in animal behavior, but I've been working with dogs pretty much my whole life. And then to become more of a certified dog trainer, I went through the Council for Certification for Professional Dog Trainers. So I have a bunch of letters after my name. I'm a CPDT-KA, so Certified Professional Dog Trainer, Knowledge Assessed. So I had to take a, I think, over 200 question exam and have teaching experience and put in hours and all kinds of stuff to become certified, which is definitely something that if someone's interested in dogs, you're welcome to reach out with questions about how do I get into working with dogs or how do I become certified. So let me know. But I've also been teaching classes. I own my own dog training business. I took over Kate Ames's facility in Lancaster, so I teach all levels of dog training. But I have my own DVGRR dog. This is Blue, or I call him Bluebird. He is almost 7 years old. He came in 2014, and I took him home in 2015 because I was working as a staff and I just fell in love with him. So, but it is always good. Even Blue was very shy when he came in here. He's even a little shy with strangers still. So to catch him, we would use the slip lead a lot, or maybe we'd have a regular leash. We couldn't get close enough to clip him, so we'd just kind of lasso him and then take him in, and then he earned our test.
So Paige, not to interrupt, you did that with the staff here. You guys always walk around with slip leads. That's how they get the dogs in and out of the kennel. And having a dog like Blue, when he came, he was one of the dogs from Puerto Rico. A lot of them are strays. They never have been on leash before, most of them, so it's all new to them. So as what you heard Paige say, they did use the slip lead technology. So it's something good. Keep one in your car. Keep it right. I keep mine right along my little floorboard there in the door in the little pocket. I just keep a leash folded up in there, and you never know. Hopefully you won't ever have to use it. But both of my stories turned out to be good rescues. Got the owners and everything was fine with them, but scary situation when you see a stray dog on a busy road and you want to do what you can. How about some other ideas, Paige, if someone would come along that situation? What do those people do? We know you don't want to be running at the dogs.
Definitely not. It never hurts to keep cookies in your car either. That's never going to be a bad thing. But you never want to directly approach a dog head on, especially standing up. That's very intimidating. So especially if you get down and are more sideways and you have food, you can even toss the treats. It's better than trying to reach out and grab. Blue obviously is very into my treats. Yes, thank you. But But sometimes it even helps to get their attention and even try to kind of walk the other way, or if they might know to be able to get into a car, you know, you might be able to toss treats, open up your door and toss treats in, especially if you are, you know, you have a crate in your car. That's never a bad idea either. He travels in a crate, so I always have a crate in my car so I could just put someone right in. But even a note on this, dogs get loose all the time. Even, you know, our own dogs can bolt out the door. It's always a good idea to, if your dog is microchipped, which is a good idea, all of our dogs come from here microchipped, make sure you check that microchip is registered correctly.
And also tags. The second one that I had just last week, that dog did have a collar on with a tag, 2 phone numbers. Very quickly, I called the owners and they were mortified. They didn't realize their dog got out of their fenced-in yard. So that one was very quick return. You know, they were so thankful that, you know, and I said, it's all because you had this tag. It would have been a lot more difficult to try to find them. Tags are simple. We sell them at DVGRR. If you need a tag made for your dog, you want to gift it to somebody, reach out to Paige. Let her know. We can get tags made and sent out to you very quickly. So stay with us. Paige has some other ideas. Another thing we talked about this week was the use of gentle leaders. Paige's next training tip will be the use of a gentle leader.
Thanks, guys.